Welcome, Gemini, to your mid-month reading for October. I hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe, guys. Welcome back, all subscribers and all the new subscribers. Welcome, welcome. And cross-watchers, of course. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on. Best message coming out for the mid-month for the beautiful Gemini. We got the Queen of Wands coming out. There's a lot of courage and confidence coming out. We also have this full moon coming out in Aries as well. So it's also allowing people to be focused, helping people be focused, and bringing on that courage and that confidence, where you may felt like I was lacking a little bit of courage when it comes to this one situation, but I'm feeling very confident right now that I can make this breakthrough, that I can get this moving. So I love that. And I really do feel that right now that full moon does have something to do with the situation and really moving towards your victory, your goal, really feeling like your success is really moving you past any kind of difficulties, right? Really taking the reins over here, departing from things that, were holding you back, thoughts, negativities, really feeling empowered right now to really move where it is you need to be. It's kind of like, I threw off that comfort blanket and here I go. Let's see what's going on. No. Ooh, planning and progress over here, making decisions with the Page of Swords, and give you another card with the courage and confidence. Yeah. So really looking out at the world over here, at what you're really looking to find that happiness, or where you're traveling to, whether it's real travel or just a metaphor. But there does feel like you have this curiosity to really get down to the details of a certain situation. And I think that that's really where the focus is coming to. So it's kind of a pivotal moment to really look at various aspects of your life and look at, like, this is where I want to be. This is what looks promising. This opportunity looks promising to me, requiring quick thinking over here as well, as you're looking at these different ideas that are coming to you. You could even have some news coming to you that is also going to encourage you to want to move forward from this situation. So let's see what else is going on here. You have not wanting to indulge in this situation. You may have even felt like you were penny pinching a little bit until this overall situation was taken care of. So waiting for this goal to come through. So it does feel, wow, yeah, feeling a little more financially independent at this time, feeling like money is rolling into the bank, the job's getting where it needs to be. So it does feel like there are some, really spectacular, thrilling developments going on and promising moments going on when it comes to your career over here. Wow. Okay. So it does feel like things are transforming. And if you know that you're dealing with a person that you've had some fights with, or some disagreements with, it does feel like they want to come back and, want to have this conversation with you. Okay, they want to actually, be mindful of what you guys were doing, be mindful of their own actions. What is Gemini talking about? Maybe I should actually, think about what it was that they were saying to begin with, instead of, right? Which is going to want to encourage you to have this conversation with them. So take it how it resonates with you guys, because I do see that as well. And it could even be 2 in 1. Okay, so definitely feeling like you have the golden opportunity coming that is going to allow this to become more stable within either your career, your finances, or within this relationship if you are having a disagreement with someone, because it does feel like someone wants to see your views now, wants to see what you're looking at. Maybe it was even at the job, or maybe you put out had a job interview or something, and you were afraid that they weren't seeing you as capable, right, of doing the job. And now they're coming back saying, after really reading your resume, I've come to the conclusion, right, that you are good for this job after many delays. So it does feel like this has been delayed, and it could have been worrisome on your mind, but you're now navigating through this and making it almost like your own transformation over here with the moon, to where everything is just kind of coming together, very, it's kind of a slow thing, but but having this come together the way it is going to have the better outcome. Yeah, absolutely. Right? Because where it was moving together so slow, now it's coming together very fast. How do we know it's coming together fast? Because the chariot is the fastest moving card in the whole deck. So you could say there was delays, there was standstills. Now all of a sudden, I'm getting this information, or I have this new idea, or they want to open up and talk to me, and everything starts moving so fast. Lightning speed. Okay? So, on a relationship, let's just go to relationships for just a second, okay? Because this is really going to open up the communication. It's going to really strengthen the bond over here. You're looking at it like this, right? Kind of almost like a backwards, it looks like Pac-Man is what it looks like. Okay. From the Page of Swords to the Queen of Pentacles to the Moon. So it would be kind of like a backwards C. Okay. Let's see what's going on over here. Having the victory, absolutely. Having the Nine of Cups coming in as your overall victory. Feeling like you're in the satisfaction that you need at this time as you're really entering this kind of a very exciting time right now with a lot of curiosity coming off the Page of Swords. So, okay. Really, yeah. Testing. It's like testing the waters. You could feel like if everything pops up the way it is, it's almost like this strength and with this courage is going to allow you to test the waters. It's going to also balance out all of the situation. And it's going to make you feel more balanced though too, because now you're going to be more confident that this is the way things are going to be. Once you have that confidence come up, there is no more back and forth. There is no more, this is kind of unnerving. I don't know which way it's going. So it's a little imbalanced. No, this is definitely going to balance the scales, because that confidence is, I got this, right? I got this now. I'm definitely going to allow you to trust your instincts and won't, allow you to shy away from whatever it was that could have been there, if that's what you guys were doing. Okay. Allowing you to express true feelings. You can also see them wanting to express true feelings. If you're dealing with someone else, if it's just a job in itself, this is where it's almost like, it's like everything that's going on, you're going to go after your inner calling. It's coming towards you. It's judgment. So there's definitely that rebirth that I said it was going on between the Hangman and the moon, where it just feels like you have this opportunity that's opening up, that's transforming everything around you. With the money over here, a lot of you, it is a money situation where you're not going to feel like, money is going to be at, the worrisome point anymore. Everything's changing around. Yeah. You're going to see the commitments coming back and feeling very inspired by everything that's coming around. Having the Hierophant coming up saying, I'm inspired by what's going on, and this allows me to move. And if you are dealing with someone else, they're going to feel that they want to get this connection going and be inspired to want to grow this with you, want to fix this relationship with you, whether it's a love relationship, a friendship, a co-worker situation, whatever the situation is, family member, they want to fix this. Okay, they don't want this peace and be, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to be separated from you. They want to fix this. They want this kind of smooth transformation of conversation going to where not only do they feel like maybe, they have the upper hand anymore, they're actually going to see it from your viewpoint and say, oh, okay, maybe I was being stubborn. Could be dealing with a Taurus or a Capricorn, and you could say, oh, well, they were being very stubborn, maybe even a Leo, who's also very stubborn, and saying, well, no, now I'm going to see it from Gemini's point of view. I'm going to actually, think about what it is. Because, like I said, we see that before. Yeah, so they're going to want to bring in this. If this is a relationship, I got to say, they're going to bring in the Knight of Cups here. They're going to bring in this reconciliation because they want to have this relationship with you. It's almost like bringing in the cups of hope that you will forgive me, especially sitting with the judgment above it. It's like, yeah, that's being kind of at your mercy. Please forgive me, Gemini. I should have thought about what you said instead of just being stubborn about the situation and not listening, wanting it my way. Yeah, there's the hope. And on that work zone, this is where you're really going to be able to follow your heart and knowing that the universe is kind of giving you this cup of hope, giving you this opportunity to be able to, kind of like revive a situation. Yeah, it just like revive. Yeah, for your future renewal. Okay, revive, renewal. Okay, I'll take it. They say renewal. I say revive. Okay. Having a renewal of your income, renewing everything around you, reviving the bank account, right? But it just feels like everything's going to move very smoothly, but now everything is just really taking place quickly. And like I said, we're going to, we're entering this full moon right now, in which Aries, it is impulsive energy. So it definitely does want to move, very quickly. And you could even feel like the person who's coming toward you, if that's your scenario, who's coming toward you for this, you could feel that this was very quick. This was very kind of almost rash of them to do such a thing because they've been so dead on, stubborn about no, and now all of a sudden it's like, that's weird. Now all of a sudden you want to see it my way. You want to come in with your cups of love. You want to fix this with me when you were so dead on, like, that was not it, right? And now they're saying, oh, okay, hold on, let me think about this situation. I guess Gemini was right. So that's going to be kind of a whirlwind for you. Because dealing with someone who is dead on, straight on, that is not the way it's going to, and then seeing it your way, that's a twist. Talk about a surprise. So definitely having a dynamic turnaround in your finances and whoever you're dealing with, whether it's one or the other or both, is going to be, everybody's story is going to be a little different. This is a general reading, but it's also talking about staying organized and prioritize what it is you truly want, guys. Okay, as the Emperor over here, because you're going to feel like you're taking the reins where you need to be, but you're also going to feel like, you know what, I've got myself back into my chair, back into my own authority, feeling, and there's that courageousness coming back up again with that overall willpower, because it was kind of like, no, I'm not going to sit down from this, right? I have, these decisions I need to make, but I know exactly where my income is coming from as it's, rising to the top. And I'm really getting myself back into being this powerful person that I need to be for myself. So you're going to feel, it's going to be kind of like the skipping along over here, putting a skip in your step, overcoming these struggles and these obstacles as you see them moving away very quickly. Okay. So definitely having an unexpected opportunity that's going to increase your income for sure. Okay. So it's just saying pretty much stay vigilant, guys, and be ready to take action where action is needed, because the Chariot's going to be on an action anyways. Success, product, and achievement. So, action, I always say that's productivity and efficiency equals success and achievement. So, that's what I base my whole career on, right? Is making sure that I am efficient with product for success, right? So, if you put those two together, it literally equals the success. And it just feels like that's exactly where you're going. Right. And that's just feels like that's what you've been trying to really accomplish this whole time. And now you're going to feel like the Ace of Cups is really in your favor as you're really feeling the coming around of what it is that you've been truly wanting. Okay, so there's definitely this change. Like I said, there could be this message that changes everything about this dynamic of what's going on around you, whether it's the financial dynamic or family dynamic, whatever it is, or two in one. Okay, it could even be a financial advisor, writing you back, telling you this is how you could do this and that, and then realizing, wow, that's going to change the dynamics of everything of my, I'm going to get out of debt real fast. That's like skip to my Lou, my darling over here, right? Because you're going to realize that you're holding the pentacle over here. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Hmm. You might even be finding out that something that you've been looking for is not as expensive as you thought it was going to be. That it's actually going to end up balancing itself out. Hmm. Okay. Love it. So it looks very good. I love the full moon in Aries myself because I like that impulsiveness. It brings in all that creativity and it brings in, all that courage, making you want to jump, make those leaps of faith, or making others around us want to make those leaps of faith so that we can get things done, you know. So you have the Nine of Cups again, but you already had the Nine of Cups. So the overall message of the reading is really getting that overall satisfaction and feeling like where you're moving is going to be satisfying, and allowing you to feel like you're in control again as the Emperor, right? So love it, love it, love it. Hey guys, until next time, peace and love. Bye bye.